fraps and wraps and bipods and tripods and what are they for, what do they do. So I'm going to try to help simplify that today. Show you how to make a tripod, how to make a bipod, and if you want to know what wraps and fraps are, well, a wrap holds your stuff together. A frap goes around your wrap to cinch and bind your wrap tighter and better support what you're putting together. So stick around, let's get to it. Here's the little hank that I keep for making bipods and tripods. It's got two 5-foot pieces of number 36 bank line hanked up. I just keep that in my bag. Alright, we'll start this off with a timber hitch. So we're going to come around it and do this to make a bite so that I can slide. And you take your tag end and just wrap it around 3 to 5 times. You can pull a little slack, and then you tighten that down, and that will cinch up on itself. So now we get these together, and we're going to wrap 6 times. I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way so you can see. Now we'll wrap it 6 times. Try to keep them nice and tight and clean. Okay, so there's our wraps. Now we're going to do 3 fraps, which are going to go around the wrap to cinch it and bind it together tighter. A lot of knots in this, so I kind of might have a hard time getting it through there. Now we'll do 3 of those. One more. Then you can take a tent, or a tent stake, or a pocket knife, or a toggle. Just wrap your cordage around it so you can cinch it right together like that. And we're going to finish it off with a clove hitch. So we're going to go like this to start forming our X. Our next wrap through, there's our X. Now our last wrap goes underneath both sides of that X. And you can tighten it, pull it back on itself, put a stop knot in it. Here's your bipod. Start with our timber hitch like we did on the bipod. do our 6 wraps, clean them up, dress them up. Okay, now we're going to do our fraps. We're going to do 3 of them. Use something for a toggle again to be able to cinch that down nice and tight. Now we're going to cross over to the other one. And we're going to put 3 fraps on that one. Get it in there and get it started. We'll have to pull that one through too. One more. And now we can finish it off with a clove hitch. So we'll just do that right here. Form our X. I'll make that a little bigger so you can see it. Form our X. Back around and go underneath that X. Like that. Slide it down close to your wraps, pull it tight, pull it back on itself. Put a stop knot or jam knot, whatever it is you like to call it where you live. And cut off the excess. I'm not going to cut off the excess. I don't have any need to. Okay, here's your tripod. Just like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful. Well, hang on, man. Hang on. You didn't say anything about what the bipods and tripods are used for. That's a great point. That totally slipped my mind. Okay, tripods, bipods. You can use them to assist in setting up shelters. You can build chairs out of tripods. You can put these over your campfire and you can hang your cookware from them, Dutch ovens, kettle. You can build a bushcraft, a little shelf on here so that you can put your fish and other game that you catch that you want to eat at camp. You can leave that close to the campfire and let your heat and smoke go in there with this covered, and it'll smoke your food. You can preserve that food while you're out in the woods. So there's a lot of uses for bipods and tripods. They're very handy. Somewhere at a camp for a week, you could build a couple of these with 2 or 3 different shelves on them, and you have a place to store a lot of stuff. Throw it underneath your tarp if you have a tarp that you're going to fly, and it's protected from the weather, and it's up off the ground on shelves. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this video, you like my channel, please like and subscribe, ring the bell, leave comments. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Share the video, and yeah, that's all I got. So get off the couch, get off your phone, and enjoy the outdoors.